God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah.
Hey family, welcome back to another vlog. So it is officially 7 days until we go on vacation, y'all. I am so excited. So excited. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me for the next 7 days for my vacation prep and show you guys basically what I do prior to every vacation. First thing I gotta do is cut my hair, dye my hair, wax my underarms, wax my top lip, which I also do myself. What else? Trying to go from top to bottom. Why would I ever look down like that? I have an appointment for my bikini wax, and then I also have to get a pedicure. I have to wax my legs and then paint my nails, which will be the last thing I do because I'm doing my own nails. So what's on the agenda for today? Nothing related to vacation. I am headed to the mall. I know, what's new? But there's like this cute little romper that I want to get from Aerie, and this location has it in stock. And then after that, I need to go to Target. I have to pick up like my wax kit for my legs, and I also have to pick up some sunscreen. So that's basically it, but I probably won't go to Target until later on today, after I take a nap, because my sleep schedule has been off for me. It's normal for a normal person but not for me. So yeah, I'm up bright and early, and the mall's not even open yet, but it should be open by the time I get there, because I just want to run in and run out, and before everybody gets off from work and gets home from school, I can just go in and have my pick of the litter and hurry up and get out of the mall, get back home, take a nap, and then I'll do a Target run later on this evening. So that's the plan for today. All right guys, so that was very quick. So they did have my size, and I really did like it, but they only had one left in my size, and it was damaged. So I'm just gonna order it online probably when we get back, because I don't want to risk it not coming and we're not home. So back home to take my nap, babes. Yes, thank you. You too, thank you.
Atonement for my sin, cleanses deep within, and
hey guys, so it is really late. I took a 3-hour nap, and I got up, and I was awakened in a lot of pain, and this has been ongoing, like me waking up out of my sleep in pain for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I really honestly don't know how to navigate it. It's really been, my emotions have been like this mentally, and which is why I'm happy to go on vacation, but also scared at the same time, because I don't know. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it. I did go to Target because I didn't want to go on Saturday or Sunday. So I'll just show you guys what I got Why did I suck my teeth like that? But yeah, anyways, I've been in pain ever since then, and I'll be going to sleep soon, but it's just really been affecting me. I just have been telling my husband, like, I don't really understand what more God wants for me, because I don't feel like I can bear it much. Like how much worse do the pain gotta get? So I just don't know how to serve him like this. So it's like, well, what is my purpose then? You know, I don't know. But anyways, what did I get from Target? I'll show you the little bit of things I got. My husband put away one of the other bags, so yeah. I got my leg wax. This is what I use, or the Sally Hansen one. They changed the formula for the Sally Hansen one, so I went with the Flamingo body wax kit. I got some M&Ms. This is like my comfort snack. We needed some more toothpaste, and so I got this one. This is our favorite toothpaste. It really helps to whiten your teeth. So yeah, I really love this toothpaste, like really love it. Got some sunscreen. They actually had buy one get one 50% off, so I love this one because it makes my skin glowy. Needed to take some Motrin because we ran out, so must travel with this. And to clean my bathroom, I got like this little scrubber thingy to get in between the tile. It'll just make it easier. So yeah, so that's basically what we went there for. Some people might be like, why is she on here? Like, girl, just get in the bed. Well, because that's the whole purpose of my channel, you know, going forward, is to like show you guys these moments, these vulnerable moments. I was going to say a moment of weakness. To me, it's a moment of strength. And I don't really care about what anybody says. Like, I truly don't. I've been beyond that stage many years ago. But yeah, somebody else out there feels a lot worse than I do. And my heart is truly with them because I can't even imagine. But yeah. Hey guys, don't mind me. It's 2 days later, and as you can see, I feel mentally better. I did wake up in pain today, but it didn't wake me up out of my sleep. Matter of fact, I was just about to take my temperature because I really feel like I have a fever, which happens every now and then. No, I don't. Okay, so it's 98.2. So I just feel like I have a fever, but I don't. You know what? Let me turn the brightness down on this camera. Okay, so that's better. So yeah, my room is a little bit of a mess. I'm packing, and I decided to get up before I go back to sleep because that's what I'm about to do. Kind of just solidify what I'm actually taking, and then get out the things that I know I'm not going to be using this week and actually put in my suitcase. So it's 5 days until we leave, and I have 3 days of relaxation. My husband and I are supposed to go on a date tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit that in, just because if I feel like how I feel today, I'm not going. And then Wednesday is probably gonna be my longest day because I have to get 5 tests. I literally have to get 5 tests. 2 of these are MRI orders, 3 of them are X-ray orders, and I'm slightly claustrophobic, so I have to take a pretty significant dose of anti-anxiety medication before I have an MRI, and so it's making me almost have a panic attack thinking about it because it's gonna be a pretty long MRI because I have 2 different locations. Oh my gosh. Also on Wednesday is a spa day that I have an appointment for, that my husband and my daughter got for me for Mother's Day. So I was like, okay, but the MRI is after that's the only appointment they had. And I really need to get my toes done because it's like a spa pedicure, and I get the whole massage and everything. But I'm thinking like, okay, maybe the massage and then the anti-anxiety medication, maybe I'll truly be zen, you know? So I'm trying to narrow down which lipsticks I'm going to take. Of course, I'm taking my Ruby Woo because that's my tried and true. That's my everyday lipstick. Where is it? Now, while I'm trying to narrow it down with these three, is because I'm trying to match them with my swimsuits, because I know Ruby Woo is T, she's that girl, she's coming. But I don't know if I want to take Mare Chestnut, which is just a super chocolate giving 90s girl nude iconic photo, which is like an orange brown. The swimsuits that I'm taking, let me just show y'all. So two of the swimsuits that I'm taking is gonna be this brown one and this green one. So to me, I'm gonna wear red with this because I already know, like, this is such a dark color, I want my lips to pop. The green, I don't necessarily wanna wear red with it because it's gonna give Christmas. I'm thinking Mare because, let me get my mirror. I mean, it's a beach vacation, so why wouldn't I want to wear a bright lipstick? And I put this lipstick on very light because I don't wear it with a liner. And then we have this swimsuit right here. I'm definitely wearing red with this because that pop of red that's in it, like red is definitely going with this swimsuit. And then the last two swimsuit, how many swimsuits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. And I have an extra one just in case. The silver to me, like red, this one, red, it just makes sense. So I guess I'll be doing Mare and Ruby Woo. So, and then I just have everything charging in this little corner. So I have the drone charging over there. I got my MacBook charging. I'm gonna charge my portable fan. And I still have a lot of space in my suitcase. So I just have my swimsuits right here, but I'm gonna have a lot of space in my suitcase because my husband's Father's Day gift is right here. I bought him this shirt from Zara. It's a muscle tee. He knows I love to see him in a muscle tee. And then I got him this Ferragamo cologne that he's been wanting. Baby, this thing right here is fire, but it's so cute. And it came with a little cute little note that we got him that I put separately as well. So, and I think I might get him one more thing. So then I'm gonna have all of this space. Okay, so my camera died, but anyways, I think Mare works for the majority of my outfits, as well as for the one swimsuit I think I'm wearing that I'm not gonna wear red with. So I'm trying to figure out which scent I'm going to take. I'm thinking about Valentino. It's a road trip, so I don't have to worry about the size. But I'm thinking about Valentino. I know I'm taking my shimmering oil. I'm taking both of these. The Tom Ford Soleil Blanc as well as the L'Occitane shimmering oil. And these are the two lipsticks I was telling you guys about. Only reason why I wouldn't bring the YSL Vanille Couture is because it's limited edition and I'm trying to savor this as long as possible. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll bring these two because this goes in my everyday bag anyway, but it's not long lasting at all. So I'm thinking Valentino is probably, we're probably gonna bring Valentino. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Good day, guys. So I'm definitely feeling a bit discouraged today. My thumb has been bothering me quite a bit and it's really swollen. It's kind of difficult to move. I reached out to my surgeon and sent her a message. I'm waiting to hear back from her. This would happen 4 days before vacation, but if you've been following me for a while, then you know I had surgery on this thumb twice last year. The issue was causing full body symptoms, so I was having fevers for basically all of last year. I was having body aches and chills. My lung was hurting more than it usually does because whatever was going on in this thumb was causing all of my symptoms to be exacerbated. That's basically the start of what's happening now. I'm supposed to have these MRIs done on Wednesday. I also reach out to pain management because it's been 2 weeks since I've been in pain management. I don't have any medications. I didn't even put this in the vlog because I wasn't gonna put it in there, but the young lady, the CNA who had did all of my life vitals, she was giving me the lowdown on that particular location because apparently they have multiple locations. We were bonding over something else, and somehow we got on the situation of that location. She didn't work at that location routinely. She was just telling me like the difference between the location that she usually works at and this one. And she was just telling me how the doctor that I was seeing had no bedside manner, and it shifted my spirit a little bit for a second. Then I started praying because I don't do that. Like, somebody can tell me, like, all my life people will tell me this person is one particular way, and God will allow the situation to work out in my favor. His spirit was definitely not like a warm spirit for sure, but I was like, okay, I could deal with it as long as he just not mean. The fact that everything that we discussed, I went and looked at my notes. Y'all, he diagnosed me with some sort of back situation. I don't have no problems with my back. He didn't even touch my back. He didn't even touch me. He didn't even examine me. I'm just most likely probably not going to go back to that location, if go back at all. I let my guard down to go to pain management, and this was my issue, is that I don't want to go to any doctor that I don't have to go to. But I have been suffering in pain and was like, okay, I need relief. I need relief. So if somebody can prescribe something, I'm better off going to my primary care and her writing me a prescription twice a year for something. I can't deal with this. Like, I've been in pain for 6 years. If nobody gives me pain medication, I can deal with it for another 6 years. What I was using for pain over the past 6 years, like Tylenol, Motrin, turmeric, you know, natural remedies to try to get through it. I know this is not supposed to be about this, but this is really, I'm really just discouraged right now. I just feel like my light has just, like, I don't even feel like I have a light. Hey guys, so my MRI was canceled for tomorrow, which I feel like is, well, God speaks however he wants to speak. So I am still very confused as to if I'm going to revisit pain management at this point, because it just doesn't make any sense to have a patient come in and you discuss that you're going to give them pain meds and then don't do it. And then tell me that you're waiting for a test. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I'm coming from Staples. I had to drop something off at Amazon, and now I'm headed to Target. I got a few things to get from Target for vacation. I need like a travel size conditioner, and I need to get some anti-inflammatory meds for my finger. I've been icing it like 4 or 5 times a day. My surgeon did reach back out to me. She's fully booked, so she can't see me. So basically, if there's something that worsens over the next few days, then I'll go to the emergency room before I go on vacation. Hopefully, I don't have to do that. So tomorrow, all I have to do is get my spa pedicure. Today, I'm just gonna focus on relaxing and resting and not having that heaviness on my chest of getting an MRI. The biggest thing that's weighing heavy on me now is like God speaking to me and letting me know. I'm tired of wasting my money on doctor's appointments. I'm really tired of just doing stuff that I don't have to do. And although I pray before my appointments, before I make the appointments, should I go and I think I'm hearing from God, I have been really heavy with shame as to like, hey God, is this something that I should be doing or not doing? And then I do it and then it doesn't work out in my favor. And then I'm like, okay, that wasn't from God. God wasn't speaking to me. And so how am I supposed to hear him? And so like, that's the biggest thing that's been heavy on my heart. And so like, I'm like, okay, this MRI being canceled because of a mistake, you know, like, is this you putting a monkey wrench in the plan that I don't need to be going to see them? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know. But then I'm like, okay, God, well, if that is the case and I'm supposed to be in pain, I already know that I'm meant to suffer. Like, I do know that I've been chosen to suffer. How long, or if it's going to be for the rest of my life, like, it doesn't matter. Whatever God wants is what I want. My issue is, God, if this is what I'm supposed to do, and my pain is getting worse. Can you please just give me everything that I need to endure it? Because at this point, I don't feel like I can endure it. Like, I just feel like it's just too much pain. It's overbearing, and I want to have more good days than bad days. I'm not entitled to that. You know what? I just realized that. Like, I keep praying now, like, I'm not even entitled to have more good days than bad days. Like, who said that? Like, you know? Anyways, let's go to Target.
Since my days are cold without you, I'm hurting while I'm with you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you're treating me so bad.
For the feet and to freshen up on this 9-hour road trip. Y'all, I couldn't even continue to record in Target. When I was at the register, somebody's child was going off. When I say off, I mean off. He was carrying on. First of all, my daughter FaceTimed me when I was at the register. They too were at the register on the opposite side of me in self-checkout. And I was like, hold on, boo, it's a lot going on. Because I was getting frazzled because I just feel like everything is overstimulating me now since with all this stuff going on. So I'm swiping my stuff. I got my phone in my cart because my daughter FaceTimes me. He is carrying on. He is continuously carrying on. They finished swiping their stuff. The whole way out, he is jumping and crying and loud and yelling and kirking out on them. And then all the way up until they get out the door, child, he was carrying on. I mean, it stopped everybody. Every single person that was in there was like judging. Like, all I wanted to do, I ain't even gonna lie, I mean, it crossed my mind like he needed spanking. It really did cross my mind. But at the same time, I was so overstimulated, I started shaking. Because I was like, he is carrying on something serious and being disrespectful. He was being disrespectful. I know you lying. This the girl who always do my eyebrows. This is exactly, bro. I know damn well my eyebrows was thicker than this before I went in there. And they still uneven. This just messed me all up.
I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody who really loves me. And that's all I need. We get my hair turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. I'm in our pennies trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends and they trying to get gas. Her name is Angel, but she.
Hey guys, so I'm just coming from the spa. I have my nails done. They match my dress. very cutesy. I'm headed home. Actually, I'm gonna go to the coffee shop to get my husband a coffee so that when we get up tonight, he will have his coffee to drive. Hopefully he'll drive the whole way. He's a truck driver, so he can do it. That's what he does for a living. But yeah, I'm excited to go on this vacation, this road trip, all of the things, and stay tuned to the next vlog. And yeah, it'll be a fun one. So I love you guys. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.